We're back for part two, part two, part two. How did God say, get in here, get in here, get in here? Y'all come on up in here. Where did that come from? So the Friday night foodie is back. Pizza's out the oven. It's chicken, spinach, and garlic pizza. Mm-hmm. The camera flipped this time because I have to charge it. My neighbor came over, brought me a gift certificate, a gift card to go to Applebee's. So that's what we'll do. But back to the topic. What are we talking about? We're talking about the soy tuna fish, soybean tuna fish. Yeah. Texture soy. That was different, unique. But I didn't eat it. So, not trying to offend anybody's fave, but that is not my favorite. And then just doing things and not being like, it's got to be perfect or you can't do it. You can just open it. It's full of stuff. Sunshine trying to survive in the wintertime. So the pantry full. I ain't gonna starve. JT Fitness ain't gonna starve. But I'm about to make a smoothie, Joshua. Yeah. Oh. So I'm about to make a smoothie. And then we'll run to the store. Hello there. How are you doing? That oven got it hot up in here. How you doing, Sunshine? I'm just coming on live because I decided I like to eat. I like to talk. I like to eat. And this is where we meet. In the kitchen. Having a little bite. Talking about doing things. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Just talking about doing things and not feeling like you got to have it all together. You know, you get it together along the way. Have you ever made a recipe and you figured, I'm going to make it just like it says, but it wasn't to your liking? So the next time you make it, you had to make adjustments, add a little bit more garlic powder, a little bit more pepper, put your own little spin to it. That's what this is all about. Whatever it is, whatever you're doing, you don't have to have it all together, but you do have to start. And then you just figure it out along the way. That's what most of us are doing. Not everybody admit it. Do you see my tamarind? Yes, and my egg shaker. I was having myself a good old time this morning. Only God can do it. That was funny to me. I should have Alexa play us some music. She get all confused when you try to tell her to do something. Let's see if she will cooperate. Alexa, connect to my iPhone.
Searching. Now connected to iPhone.
Okay, she connected. We got the first step right. Oh, here goes the song right here. I think that's it. I don't hear nothing. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Alexa, louder. Alexa, louder. Can y'all hear that? That's not the part. Oh, maybe this is a different song. I think this is it though. Woo! Got this chair in the way. This is gonna bum me. This tambourine gonna get me kicked out. Woo! Woo! That's a good workout. That's how you clap when you're in an apartment. Soft clap. Woo, child. Heal. Set free. Yes. Woo, child. So I was saying, I like to eat. I like to talk. This is where we meet. And I'm gonna go find a restaurant. So I do have this gift card. It seems like when I'm at a restaurant or something, I get the dings for the music in the background. And so I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna ding me for that or not. That song. I have it not on normal, but on 125, I think, to go a little bit faster. But yeah, so just to have a sit down and chit chat. This might be another commercial before we get to the music. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Skip ad. So I decided to do it here because I've spent a lot of money on food. Some good, some not so good. You live and you learn. That fruit is going bad pretty quickly. So I was trying to prepare for my company. You know, I got to read y'all something. So this says, letting go of expectations will help you remain calm about the future, which is why we be so anxious sometimes. We're worried about the future. We don't want to make bad choices, especially if you're older and you've already made those bad choices. You'd be like, I ain't doing that no more. I want to know what I'm doing before I do it. Not to say you're not going to make a mistake, but we learn now from the lessons and not take them as losses. We take them as experiences, lessons learned, and grow from them. Hopefully, that's how it's supposed to be. But it helps you to remain calm about the future and stop you from experiencing disappointments and alleviate the mental turbulence. That's when you got to have that structure. Y'all know that's my word for the new year, 2024. What's your word for the new year? If you're in here, tell me what your word is. Mine is going to be structure so that I can have routines. This will be Friday night right now. There's a Friday night here, Foodie. And then Saturday night will be the Conversations with Selena at 7. And then on NOLA FM 100, Conversation with Selena again at 7. So Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays at 7. I need to make a post. Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. So you know when to find me. So I guess I'll make me and JC a smoothie real quick. So y'all hang out and chit chat with me. What y'all got good? What y'all cooking for Christmas? I really need to go to the dentist. Every time I eat something, get over there and there. Side over there. It hurts some bad. I always need a floss pick. Let me grab my floss pick and wash my hands and be right back. Okay. So, there's some trash. Make us a smoothie. Because, look, we going to be healthy. Even if it's one day, one meal at a time. You see, I had pizza. Oh wait, I had pizza. Now I'm gonna have a smoothie. I could have a cold drink, but I'm not having a cold drink. So it's about choices, right? So I'm just gonna say we're gonna give ourselves grace. We're gonna take this thing one day at a time and one situation at a time. Cause honey, I cried my eyes out. What was that last week? Big, huge, oversized baby. So you have up days, down days, good days, not so good days. But every day we're gonna be thankful and we're gonna have an attitude of gratitude. So this is a little different. I don't usually put coconut water in it, but that's one way to kind of stretch your juicing. When you're juicing, it stretches the juice and you still get like electrolytes and some minerals, but just a little bit in the bottom of it. And what I've already cut up is some apple, some pineapple. I don't even know if you can see it from way over there. I'm gonna come back over there. I got a lemon. This pineapple is so sweet. I could put all the pineapple in there really. And then I have some raspberries. I have some blueberries. I washed it already. I think these are blackberries. Oh, and mango. The mango's at the bottom. You didn't see the mango. And I have mango. Mango, pineapple, blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, pineapple, apple. And I'm gonna take one of these bananas off of here. These bananas were green when I bought them. Why this stuff don't last as long as that old bread that's up in there that ain't turned yet? That's what I need to happen. And we got a banana. Now, let's blend this baby up. It ain't blending nothing. It's making noise. Maybe I put too much in here too fast. Linda say, what the world is you thinking? it sitting on the blade just right, because it's struggling today. Nothing in here is frozen. That's the reason I'm like, it's gonna all come together in a minute. I've never had this much problem. Like, what the world? Something must be stuck in the blade, maybe. It's triggering for real. There we go. I was like, what the world? Woo! That drink is working me overtime. Give me a couple cubes of ice. So normally I have something frozen, the bananas or something like that, and that makes it cold. You don't have to add the ice. But in this case, nothing, everything was straight off the counter or out the fridge, not the freezer. I want to drink something as soon as it's done, so I need it to be kind of cold. Now some mixed up rice and batter. Let's see what this tastes like. It's good. No artificial sweetener, all fresh fruits. No vegetables in this one. The next one I make will have veggies. I have plenty of those. Well, that is it. We had pizza tonight and smoothie. But you see the finished product. We had pizza and smoothie tonight. I made a mess when I poured it out. And we had conversation about getting started. And this is especially important since we're going into a new year. A lot of us are accustomed to trying to have everything done before December 31st at midnight so that we can start the new year with a clean slate, fresh, and ready to go. How long has it been on that commercial? I wasn't even paying any attention. But, you know, don't let, if you're not there yet, stop you from starting. Whatever it is that you want to start, you do it. You want to join a book club? Join a book club. You want to go on a date? Go on a date. You want to sing in the choir? Sing in the choir. Whatever your heart's desire, go after it. I know we say life is short, but we're praying for a life of longevity. So, but in the whole grand scheme of things, even if you live a long life, from the beginning to the end, is still not that long of a journey. So you don't have time to waste. You don't have time to gossip. You don't have time for foolishness. What you do have time for is a structured, focused life. And, you know, this guy that I follow, he says, if you tell me your routine, I can tell you where you're going to be in 5 years. So continue to ask yourself that. What I'm doing right now, is this pushing me closer to my goal or further away from my goal? Is this in my plan? Is this in God's will? If it is, let me keep moving forward. So I'm live because part of my assignment is conversations with Selena. Even though sometimes I'm like, am I still supposed to be doing this? And the answer is yes. And the answer is yes. So I continue to show up, even if it's for 1, 2 people. Even if it said nobody, I would still go through with tonight's Friday Night Foodie. Because if you miss it tonight, you can watch it in the morning. You can watch it next week, next month, next year even, and say, what is that she over there fixing? A healthy drink. It's a cup of happy. That's what it is. It is a cup of happy. Pineapple, strawberry, mango, apple, banana, raspberry. I can't even remember what all I put in it. But just fruits, fresh fruits. That's it. And a splash of coconut water. That was it. And so here we go. So I'm here to encourage you. This channel, this page, depending on what platform you're on, is for inspiration, motivation, information, and empowerment. So let's use the words that you're hearing. One day at a time, one meal at a time, one thought at a time. You know, if it's a negative thought, we can't have that. We can't have that. We don't have room. We don't have the brain capacity for the negativity. So let it be a positive, encouraging thought, a motivational moment in your own mind. That's okay. You can have those. And you could just be like, put your hands on your hips and be like, you know what? I got this. You know, I got this. If no one else believes that I got this, I have to believe that I have this, that I got this. So look yourself in the mirror every morning, and whatever you're facing, health, finances, kids, whatever it is, I'm built for this. I'm equipped for this. So, hey, and I got this. And go on about your day, child. Fueling your body and your brain with some good stuff. Ask me if I've been doing that. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But as long as every single meal is not bad, you're doing better. And your only competition is you. I'm not in competition with you. Your neighbor's not in competition with you. Or you shouldn't be in competition with your neighbor. If they're in competition with you, that ain't none of your business. As long as you know your only competition is the person that's looking back at you in the mirror, that's it. That's all we got to worry about. The man in the mirror, or woman in the mirror. Get you a cup of happy, child. Go put your feet up and rest your nerves tonight. Don't be out there with everybody else running around trying to do that last minute Christmas shopping. If you don't have it by now, don't worry about it. Only reason I'm going to the store, and it's going to be the store down the street, not even Walmart, is I need some Cajun seasoning for this turkey. That's it. Because I'm not doing Christmas gifts this year. So, and that's okay. That is okay. Make your own path. All right? Make your own path. You don't have to do what everybody else is doing. Do it your way. Do it God's way, but do it your way in alignment with that. And should you be out doing all that Christmas shopping, spending all that money that you do not have, I've been there, did that, got that t-shirt. Not this year. My bank account looked at me and said, I wish you would. I wish you would try to go buy all this stuff. You're going to be embarrassed at the checkout. You better go sit it down. Go sit down. Tell the truth, child. Tell the truth. Say amen in the back row. You better go sit down. This might be, my little red tamarind might become part of the conversation with Selena when I'm just on it and be like, that's the truth, child. That's the truth, child. Tell it. You better go sit down. Save that money. January 1st gonna roll around the following week and all the bills gonna be due again. And them ungrateful children not even gonna bring you a cup of water. Like, bring me some. You did what? Child, if you don't put your neck back on straight and bring me a cup of water and a sandwich, after all this money I spent on you. Sure will make your head spin around on your neck. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to really let y'all go for real, for real. Thank y'all for joining me on Friday Night Foodie. I like to talk, I like to eat, and this is where we meet over here having a meal. There you go. So I don't know where we're gonna be next Friday night, but for next Friday night, 7 o'clock, if God's will, I will be live eating something somewhere, drinking something. We might do a juice this time. I have my juicer here. So tonight was a smoothie. Next week might be a juice. But we're gonna do something together. All right, well, y'all have, oh, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me that long. Because, girl, I'm just sitting here, just decided I'm going to do it. I'm not waiting till the first of the year. I'm jumping in, doing it right now. So thank you so much for your love, for your support. Mwah, mwah, your support. I love you, Mama Linda. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Miss Alina is going to be on Conversation with Selena. That'll be Saturday at 7, and then on NOLA FM 100 Sunday night at 7. So you have to go to www.NOLA FM 100, and it should rock and roll at 7 o'clock. All right, y'all have an amazing night. Go share a smile and spread some sunshine. And shake a tambourine in a bed, child. Shake a tambourine in a bed. Good night.